Hey, Mr. Chizio here, and I'm going to show you how to convert 78 RPM records with Audacity. So, the first thing you're going to want to do is have a record already on your turntable. I've already done that. Then next, you're going to have to plug your turntable into your computer with some means, some sort of cable, depending on what you have, and plug it into your line in port. Then you're of course going to want to download Audacity if you don't have it. The link is audacity.sourceforge.net/download. I'm going to post it in the description for this video, and obviously you choose whichever one you prefer you need for your operating system. Alright, let's get started. So, first what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to cue your record and place it just above the lead-in groove, which is the groove with no sound on it at the beginning of the record. Doing that right now. And then you're also going to want to hover right above the record button so that you can hit it easily. Right here. So, hit the record button first so that you capture as much audio as you can, and then depress the cueing button. Right now, I'm getting a lot of just general noise around here. And as you can tell, it's coming in really slow. That's because it's a 78 RPM record being played at 33 RPM, and it doesn't like that. So in a sec, we're going to correct that. So, as you can see, the line has gone flat here. That means that there's no longer any sound coming in. So we're just going to hit stop and end the recording right there. And so, the first thing you notice is that this recording sounds like Satan's iPod for some odd reason. So, as I said before, it's because it's too slow. So, the first thing to do, which is really going to speed up the process, select the entire channel by clicking here, click on Effect, and then go down to Change Speed, right here. And if you'll notice, conveniently, it already has a setting here to go from a record played at 45 RPM or 33 1/3, depending on where you played it, to 78, which is what the record is at. So just choose whatever speed you had it playing at on your turntable, and then 78, and you should be fine. Hit OK, and a bit of digital magic. Still waiting on that digital magic. And there we go, and now it sounds better. Sounds a little bit more human than what we had before, and quite more natural sounding. Anyway, now what you're going to have to do, just cut out, well, actually first, convert everything to mono by clicking here, going to tracks, and then stereo track to mono. That'll down mixed into mono, because, and you don't want it in stereo anyway, well, or it doesn't matter, because the 78 that you're sourcing it from is in mono to begin with, so you just have a file that's about twice as big for no reason at all. Anywho, so now you're going to select this dead space at the beginning, just sort of chop it off, and now what you're going to do, you're going to play it and listen between where the lead-in ends and the song actually starts. So right now you can hear just the lead-in. Alright, now I can guess that since I heard the first sound right about here, that if I go, say, over here, then I won't hit any of that. Then what you do, you select this, and, leave a little space for what was really huge at the beginning, this stuff. And then go to Effect. Oops. What am I doing wrong here? Oh yeah, you're going to want to hit Stop first. So if it's at all playing or if it's playing or paused, Audacity isn't going to let you do effects. But anyway, hit stop, select all this, and then go to Effect, and all the way down to noise removal, right here. Then you're going to click on Get Noise Profile, a bit more digital magic, and then you're going to select the entire track again, go back to Effect, Noise Removal, and instead of clicking on Get Noise Profile, you're going to go down, and you can fool with these if you want, but usually Audacity does at least a fairly good job with removing most of the noise. And hit OK. Digital magic. And now, if you see, all the space where the lead and groove used to be is gone because it knows not to play that, and took out just about all the scratches there. Yeah. And occasionally you'll hear a pop or so, but that's about it. And as you can see, it does sound different, but that's the consequence of taking out the sound. It's really all a preference. I'm ripping these from my grandparents, and they wanted it without the extra sound, without the pops and clicks, but I like them, so I'm keeping them in. Anywho, so now you still have a lot of extra stuff laying off at the end, and you're going to want to trim that fat. So once again, click to see where it ends, and it stops right about now. And just select, and hit delete. Alright, and then what you're going to do, if you want to export the track, still this stuff laying here at the beginning, delete that out. Anywho, so now you're going to want to export the track, so go to File, Export, and you can pick, and these formats usually, of course there's going to be a lot of nutty stuff that you like. If you're just going to put it directly into iTunes, hit External Program, Options, oops, never mind, hit, so I guess you can't put it into iTunes, but anyway, well, you can, but usually what I do, I just use it as an uncompressed AIFF, and then I load it into iTunes and have iTunes do all the compressing I want. So then save it as a song name. So this one's called The Americano, and we're going to save that. Then it asks for all the ID3 tags, all that fun stuff. And I'm just calling this album 78s because these were all released as singles, and I don't know the year. I think it was like 55 or something, but I'm not positive. Then you hit OK. And that is how you rip a 78. Thank you very much.